Been a long time, people. February 25th, 2018. About 11 o'clock a.m. I just watched a series of videos on the Broward County school shooting and about the chief named Israel. We all thought that there was only one cop that was outside from the sheriff's department, but when a neighboring city sent 4 police for backup, they found 3 others who were just hiding behind the cars and behind a stairwell. The other police department who showed up, they went into the building and were totally shocked that none of the 4 Broward County sheriff's deputies followed. They all stayed outside. If you had watched the CNN debate with Israel and Dana Lash, it was all about the AR-15. It wasn't the gun. 4 days before the shooting, the police were notified and the FBI was notified of this punk. I won't mention his name. I'm not going to make him famous. They had video of this punk dry firing his pistol out in his yard. His parents or his relatives had called the sheriff's department to ask them to come take his weapons. He had posted online that he was going to go out and become a famous school shooter. And that was brought to the attention of the sheriff, Israel, a disgusting person, and the FBI. Now they had 39 calls on this kid, and they did nothing. When the shooting happened, as it was happening, 4 of their bravest men stood outside, never went in. Why? This is a gun issue? They were outside for over 4 minutes. The whole shooting only took 6. And in the end, the kid had jammed up his AR so bad he couldn't use it. And after his pistol ran out of ammo, he just dropped it. And one of the faculty took him down, not the cops. The cops came in as an afterthought. And there's pictures online of Hillary Clinton and this Sheriff Israel together about, I think it was like 4 or 5 months earlier. So was this set up as a false flag that got out of hand? I don't know. But I know that sheriff, he's got to go. I'm sure there's some good people in the Broward County Sheriff's Department, but on that day, they didn't show up. They sent 4 of their cowards. That's all they can call them, is cowards. Now, one of the deputies has resigned. What about the other 3? What are they doing? If I was a parent, there, I would, can't say it. The anger I feel here in New Hampshire, there was a junior or a senior that was in a different building. His girlfriend, who was in the freshman building, texted him and said there was shooting and that I love you. That kid got up out of class and went into that building. He passed the cop. The cop didn't try to stop him. The cop didn't follow him. The cop just kept on hiding. It's not about gun control. It's not even about crazy people anymore. What happened to the police department? They quoted a Supreme Court decision where they say that it's not the job of a police officer to protect you. Why do they have to protect and serve on their car? Now, that was a Supreme Court decision in their favor. But as a man, they failed. They failed. I'm sorry it took so long for me to come back to the channel. The death of my daughter really hit me bad. But now there's 17 others. For no reason. You could have been stopped at 1 or 2. Or none. If only that cop had acted. Say prayers for the shooting victims. In India, prayers make sure you curse the police department. God will handle it. This old Marine, he's gone.